Oh my, good morning. I'm not sure how all this is working because I had to go through a different pathway this morning. I'm actually going through Restream and I am going to the My Time, my Boundy page and my Boundy profile on Facebook. I haven't been able to get the YouTube into that one, but I've chosen Twitter, so that's a different kettle of fish. I have no idea about what the comments are going to look like. Are they coming in or not? So I really don't know. I'm not sure what's happening um, because the Be Live wouldn't allow my camera in. So the usual way I do it, I'm pressing new buttons. So here we go. I think I can show that on screen. Oh, yay, it does. So good morning, Kim. I have got the ability to bring you up onto the screen. And good morning to Nat. We've got you here. And I'm hoping that you can hear me correctly. Here we've got Raywin. Lovely to have you here as well. I'm looking at a screen that's playing there that is bringing it up. I can see that I am live. Good morning, Michaela. So that's cool. And we've got Kerry Ann as well. I have no idea which Facebook pages or otherwise you're on. I do not know. So what I'm going to do though is, because I have got a work day happening, and Kim, it is all good. You can hear good. Thank you for that. And Nat's saying the same. So I'm going to get into it with the cards because I've got a work day on again today. New part-time work, it takes a little bit longer to get into than what I'm used to. So here we go, shifting over to the cards. Oh, that was instant. Now, I don't know how well that's going to show up on my screen in the background here. I can just see it. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit closer. Yes, I'm pressing buttons because I need a bit of the room. Okay, I'm hoping to get a bigger screen. Okay, what we've got here is our cards as per usual. I have got the regular deck of the Gilded Reverie, not the expanded, remember, because I still haven't been able to pick up my little tool bag from Leanne from after the weekend. So there we go. And Sandra, good morning. Fabulous working things out. Well, I try. And when a timeline's pressing on you, I need to keep going, don't I? So here we go. Oh, gee, bit awkward in the hand there, wasn't it? So here's our card. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. So that's a beautiful card as well. I just love the owl deck anyway. So it's a beautiful deck, and I'm going to just push this over a little bit so that there's not much gap there. I don't like the gap. I think it's a bit, ooh. Just me. Just me. So here we go. We're going to go through the heart is in the home space. We've got the birch broom and whip in the workspace. The ring is in the unexpected, and the lilies are in the home space. And in the centre for the outcome, we've actually got the park, gardens, that area. Oh, it's just a pivot card as well too, because I love that factor. It is central. But where does your eye go? Where is your attentional focus pulled to in which of these cards is sticking out pretty prominent for you? For me, it's definitely the heart card. So it's heart in the home and bringing that into that space in its fullness. We've got the reflection right from the start. Right in the centre is a little heart. Then there's that beautiful stylized heart in the red, that the heart in the shape that the swans are making on the inner and the outer. So we've got so many different layers and levels of what our heart and our beingness in our unconditional love space, in that unconditional, that it really is love. And make sure you've got that filling your home space. That's what I'm seeing for today. We've got work is in the workspace. We've got the clearing of, the broom, birch broom is work, and the whip is keeping it carrying on. You're really cracking the whip to get things going. Productivity. And here we go from Sarah as well. A good morning to you, beautiful lady. Wonderful. So I think that one actually pulls itself back off, does it? Yeah, it does. So with that, we're just going to get into it. So I know from when I'm clocking on this morning, I'll be getting into it because it's new learnings, new experience, new pathways, and whatever you're creating with clearing that space and making things work, really getting into it, having that focus on what attention you're putting to it today. You've got the help of angels with you with that 11 number as well. So really trust that what you're doing is focus, put it in. You'll feel wonderfully productive at the end of the day with what we have in the gardens. You know, it really is pushing it through today, getting focused and having things work. And you're going to be with the gem of the jewel, of the ring, of whatever is going to shine for you. You're going to be able to put your mind to that focal point at the time where you've got that coming into your space, as far as that gem of an idea or the gem of a moment. You know, the promises that you might be making to yourself, I'm going to get this done. I love checklists. So that's what I'm doing in the workspace. And things that you might tick off as little things in your chores for the home, or connecting with people, you know, things that you really need to say to them. And keep that promise. That's going to pop up in your day today with that gem of an idea, or you know, those sparkly beautiful moments that you know are real treasures. Okay. And Karen, good morning. Lovely to see you. You're a tad late, but I was a tad late starting too, because I did have an issue with my usual method of getting online here. So there we go. And I'm not sure how I pull that down. I think I pull it down. Yes. Restream is a bit different to use, and the eCam in with it. I'm loving the experience. No, nothing wrong with it. But I'm so glad I have backups. Right, here we go with the lilies in our space. It really is our role is to reflect. It is to really bring in what is those experiences that are our life experiences, and it's, you know, shining out. It's bringing it more to the fore. Something that we've experienced in the past will be that base for what we're putting into our purpose today. Whether it's something that our grandparents might have told us that we're using as a wisdom for the day, or anything like that, or just our own lived experiences, we are bringing it to it. It's reflecting out, or you know, we've got this. It's the multi layers. We have got multi layers today. So it's bringing who you are to the fore in its best and most beautiful with those lilies. And of course, here we've got a bit of that garden theme continuing. We're going to be able to say at the end of our day that we've really been in a space of earning this rest. You know, we can take it to spending time in the garden, in nature, if we can. At the moment, we've still got rough, horrible weather, as in it is wet, it is cold, it is windy, it is not the best day to be out in a garden, but we can certainly still appreciate what we have as our pot plants or patio areas, or even looking out the window and appreciating what we have. But we'll be at the end of the day as if we are in that beautiful Garden of Eden, our inner garden. That is something that we can really know that what work we've been putting into the day is producing that longer term beauty of this gorgeous, formal, stylized park area garden with everything there that we could dream of, to be feeling in that beautifully relaxed space and the perfection of the beauty of nature. All of that in itself. What do you love in your garden? What do you love to do for your work? It's really, how are you loving? Okay, so for me, it is more about the how we're living our life, what we're doing, being ourselves, being you, because each and every one of us is unique in how we have our life experiences, how we understand that, how we are then going to express that out and about into our world. Be that unconditional love, and bring all that understanding that we have to being just you. Don't try copying anyone else. Be you. You are perfect. I'm going to leave it at that because I do need to head off to get prepared for my work shortly as well, because I haven't had brekkie, or well, I've had 2 coffees, but I haven't had brekkie yet. So thank you, Kerry Ann. Lovely to have that. Thank you. So for tomorrow morning, I'm expecting, yes, I should be able to be back on again at 8. All things being equal and behaving themselves. Thank you for that, Michaela. Beautiful emojis. I'm not sure how I've got that different shape of the comments coming in. I think because I'm just using Ecamm and it does present a different comment shape. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect spread for today, and have a perfect day with love. Thank you. And from Karen, gorgeous emojis too. And from Kim, thank you and have a great day. Look, each and every one of you, be you in your perfection, the best you can be, and namaste. So I will leave it there. Thank you. And if you see that troll, do report a spam. Block all the things that you can do. Now I've got to figure out how to stop the live streams a different space. Bye for now.